What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cam ATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Shout out to everybody who's watching this video right now. You know what to do. Like the video down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And another good day of DFS, man. I took a shot on Blackman, so let's hope for some strikeouts. Let's hope for him to do his thing, but it's looking like I'm going to cash again. All right, go to greenlightdfs.com and join the squad and cash with us. Greenlightdfs.com, and you can choose whatever you want. Daily, weekly, monthly, season long. Join the DFS Squad Fantasy League. Sign up is on the website, greenlightdfs.com. Go to the website, and there's an option at the bottom right of the lineup membership page where you can sign up for the DFS Squad Fantasy League. We will be having 3 of them. I will be in each one. I will be adding my own money out of my pocket to the top of the prize, whatever we discover what we want the prize to be. So definitely join it. It's going to be an amazing football year. We won a shit ton of money DFS-wise last year. I really can't wait to play you guys in regular fantasy leagues. It's a lot of fun, and I can't wait to start doing this NFL podcast come NFL season. So yeah, man, let's get straight into the high five on this Friday. I hope everybody's got an amazing weekend planned out. Let's start it off the right way. First player that we're going with is Max Scherzer going against the Braves. We all know they are a free swinging team. All right, they do swing a lot. Now, they don't strike out a whole lot, but this is Max Scherzer. He can make any team strike out a lot. Okay, he's been averaging over the last 10 starts 33.4 Draftkings points. The last 10 starts he has made, he has averaged a strikeout of 10 strikeouts a game. That's the highest on the slate by 3 strikeouts. All right, the Braves strike out an average the last 10 games of 8.7 times, and Washington has a 71% chance of winning this game. By far, on my calculations, Max Scherzer is the best option on this slate at pitcher, but we all know paying $13,200 for a pitcher, you're going to have a money saver in there. Our money savers have been very solid lately, and I'm going to keep it going here with this one. Jordan Montgomery. Now, this shouldn't be much of a surprise because he's been pitching great this year, especially home in New York, where they will give him some run support against Guerrera. All right? They will give him run support. He's been doing a great job so far this year. He has been striking out on average 5.7 batters the last 5.7 batters. And the best part is that we all know Milwaukee strikes out a lot, especially the lefties. It takes away that lefty power. Okay, it takes away Thames. We don't have to worry about Thames anymore. All right, we don't have to worry about Shaw. All right, Milwaukee has been striking out the last 10 games 9.4 times a game. New York is a 65% favorite in this one. I love Jordan Montgomery, man. I love the consistency that comes with Jordan Montgomery. I love when I'm able to pay up for a star pitcher and be able to get a very safe pitcher at $6,500. That is an absolute steal. He should be more than that against this free-swinging Milwaukee team at home in New York. I love Jordan Montgomery. Take advantage of DraftKings' mistake at pricing him so low in this matchup. I love it. Starting off with the batters, we're going to start off with my boy Carlos Beltran. Now, the reason I love Carlos Beltran is because he has a very solid ISO versus right-handed pitchers. If you're not familiar with MLB stuff, ISO is a power stat. It's how hard they hit the ball versus this hand pitching. And throughout his career, he has a 213 ISO versus right-handed pitching, which is very good. Okay, that is very solid. He's in a small ballpark. It's definitely a hitters-friendly ballpark. I love Carlos Beltran, man. And on top of that, he has a good BVP versus this pitcher as well, versus Aaron Sanchez. He has gone 4 of 8 for a home run and a 500 average. I realize it's not a huge sample size, but it's big enough to take in mind, like, okay, look, you look at all the other stats, they're equaling out, and then you look at the BVP and it equals out as well. It's one of those things where, okay, If it looks like a duck, sounds like a duck, it is a fucking duck. Okay? And that's all you got to go with, man. So Carlos Beltran, let me put him into the spot right here. And he's a cheap 3,500 guy with home run power that we can put with the that we can have in our lineup, even though we have Scherzer. My favorite play on the slate, and I would be just out of my mind if I didn't recommend him, is Nolan Arenado. Holland has been giving up a hard contact rate like a motherfucker. Everybody has been hitting the ball very hard versus Holland. He's had a few solid starts throughout the season, but going against a guy who is historically amazing at putting the bat on the ball and hitting the ball very hard versus left-handed pitching, he has no chance in this one. I like stacking up Colorado, but that's kind of obvious against Holland, obviously. But I love Nolan Arenado, man. Lefty, he absolutely dominates lefties. All right, righty on lefty matchup. He dominates lefties. Great hitting atmosphere. Spend up at 5,200 for Arenado and figure out other ways to skimp on your salary. All right. Another guy that I'm going with that's just been absolutely amazing against R.A. Dickey is Daniel Murphy. One thing about Daniel Murphy, guys, is he crushes the knuckleball. Now, if you're new to baseball and you don't really know much about baseball, R.A. Dickey is historically known. His main pitch that he throws, almost every single throw, is a knuckleball. That is his preferred pitch. He even has a name that just sounds like he would throw a knuckleball. R.A. Dickey. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, knuckleball is a funny-ass word. The guy who throws it the most, he's got to have a funny-ass name as well. R.A. Dickey loves the knuckleball, and so does Daniel Murphy, and he is going to show it here in this matchup. I absolutely love Daniel Murphy. He's going to have a great game here. Run him up at home in Washington against R.A. Dickey, a pitcher that Washington has been very solid, especially Ryan Zimmerman. He has a very good BVP, and it is a big sample size. Out of 39 at-bats, he has 14 hits, 4 being home runs, and a 359 average. So in that big of a sample size, that's a very good sample size. So if you can fit Ryan Zimmerman, go right ahead. But there you go, guys. There it is. Max Scherzer, Jordan Montgomery, Daniel Murphy, Nolan Arenado, and Carlos Beltran are my high 5. Let's get it, guys. Let's get this money. Go to greenlightdfs.com. Join the squad, man. Let's get money this weekend. All right? Choose whatever option is best for you. That season-long deal, guys. $225, you get the rest of baseball and entire football. Go join that at greenlightdfs.com, man. Get that season-long subscription. It's going to be an amazing NFL year, guys. Not only do we have the fantasy league going on, which is going to be awesome. Go join that before it fills up. It's still open. Go join it. But it's just DFS-wise, you guys know, if you guys have been watching me from the beginning since I started, NFL DFS is what really just shot me out of a cannon in this YouTube shit. All right, first of all, I came out wild as hell saying whatever the fuck I wanted, and I was just the wild child of DFS. Honestly, that's pretty much what I'm known to be. I'm the wild child. I say whatever I want to say. Anybody disrespects me, I will call you out and I will say something, just because I wasn't raised to bite my tongue and let bitches be a whole nother way when they're on the other side of a computer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm free speaking, man. I've been a jokester all of my life, and I'm going to be the same exact person I am when I'm recording these videos as I am off. Okay? I actually met a viewer at the mall over here by my place like 2 months ago, and sat and talked to him for a while. He was like, man, I really respect the fact that you are exactly the same person that I pictured when I would listen to your videos. And I love that, man. And that's how I'll be with anybody I meet. I hope I meet all of you. Like the video down below, 100 likes, and I will post a free arcade. Here is the batter's box, guys. I'm going to run through these guys. All of these guys have good histories versus the pitchers they are facing, and definitely find ways to work them in, guys. I promise I will not do the wrong day again. All right? I got you. I got the right day. Here we go. Freddie Freeman, Ryan Rayburn. If he gets the start, he's going to be a very cheap option. He has done solid against R.A. Dickey. 6 of 11 for a 545 batting average. Ryan Zimmerman, Brian McCann, Xander Bogaerts, Dustin Pedroia, Chris Young, J.D. Martinez, Corey Dickerson, Albert Pujols being in Texas, hot environment, ball flies out. I like Albert. You got Carlos Gomez, Joe Mauer, Joey Votto is one of my favorite plays on the slate as well, other than Nolan Arenado. He's going against Zach Greinke. I know that sounds crazy, but a lot of people will shy away from Joey Votto because of the name of the pitcher. Okay, but if you look throughout the history and how well Joey Votto hits, you will see he hits right-handed pitching like crazy. He is in a hitter's environment in Arizona, and he has a BVP of 29 at-bats, 12 hits, 3 home runs, and a 4.14 average against Zach Greinke. And that's not a small sample size. 29 at-bats is good enough. So he's definitely somebody you can play, especially GPP, in a situation where a lot of people might not take the chance on him because of Zach Greinke's name. All right? Chase Utley, Giancarlo Stanton, and that's it, guys. Good luck, everybody. I hope you kill it. Go to greenlightdfs.com and join the fantasy league and join the memberships, and let's get this money together, man. I don't want to win alone. Me and the squad, we welcome new members. Let's get it. All right? Good luck, everybody. I'm out.